Russia says international chemical weapons experts will be allowed to visit the site of a suspected chemical attack in Syria tomorrow. That would be about 5 days after the U.S., Britain, and France struck Syrian government targets. Our Seth Doane is the only American network correspondent to see the site of the alleged Syrian chemical attack. He reports from inside Douma on what inspectors may find.
Rebel forces had held Douma since nearly the start of this war, and the government fight to take it back was fierce. We got the chance to see what militants left as they fled just days ago.
We've just been brought into what we've been told is some sort of bomb factory.
Syrians and their Russian allies sifted through the enemy stockpile.
You can see bins filled with mortars here. There are shells around all over the ground. Just above us, some sort of artillery or rocket launcher. These are the makings of a war.
While Russian air power enabled Bashar al-Assad's forces to win the fight, the rebels used what they could to fire back.
Civilians were living here under bombardment from Russian and Syrian forces, airstrikes. In many cases, there was very little access to basic things like food, and you can see the need here today.
We met this mother who'd been waiting for bread. The rebels wouldn't allow us to leave, she said. Retaking Douma means the Syrian government now controls the building hit in that suspected chemical attack, which sparked those coalition airstrikes.
This is your brother here?
Nasser Hanan told us his brother Hamze died in the attack and took us to where he says the gas came from, a missile that struck the roof. The scene now has been cleaned up, and when weapons inspectors finally make it here, they'll find not only time has passed, but plenty of people have passed through it too. For CBS This Morning, Seth Doane, Douma, Syria.
So important to have Seth there on the ground to show us what has been going on in this 7-year conflict.